Am I the asshole for uninviting my sister from my wedding after she showed up to my rehearsal dinner in a wedding dress? So this just happened 2 days ago, and my family is absolutely losing it. I honestly don't know if I'm overreacting or if I'm justified here. I'm getting married in 3 weeks. My fiancé, Mark, and I have been together for 6 years, and honestly, this should be the happiest time of my life. But my older sister, Jessica, has been difficult throughout the entire planning process. Some background: Jessica got divorced last year after her husband cheated on her. It was messy, it was public, and it completely devastated her. I've tried to be supportive, but she's been making everything about her pain for months now. Every time I'd share wedding plans, she'd make comments like, "Well, at least your fiancé is loyal," or "enjoy it while it lasts." Red flags, I know, but she's my sister and I wanted her there. Fast forward to Friday night, our rehearsal dinner. It's at this beautiful Italian restaurant, about 40 people, very intimate. I'm wearing a simple cream-colored dress, nothing fancy because I'm saving the big moment for the actual wedding. Jessica shows up 30 minutes late, in a white, floor-length gown. I'm not talking off-white or ivory or champagne. I mean stark white, with lace details looking exactly like a wedding dress. My jaw literally dropped. The entire room went silent. I pulled her aside immediately and asked what she was thinking. She got defensive and said, "What? It's just a white dress. Not everything is about you." Excuse me, this is literally my wedding rehearsal dinner. I told her she needed to leave and change or go home. She refused, saying I was being controlling and bridezilla-ish, and that she drove an hour to get there. My mom jumped in and said I was embarrassing Jessica and to just let it go. I snapped. I told Jessica that if she couldn't respect basic wedding etiquette, she's uninvited from the wedding entirely. She started crying, called me selfish, and stormed out. Half my family followed her. Now my phone is blowing up. My mom says I'm being cruel during Jessica's healing process. My aunt says I'm punishing her for getting divorced. My dad is the only one on my side, saying Jessica crossed a major line. Mark is supportive of whatever I decide, but even some of my bridesmaids are saying maybe I overreacted and should give her another chance. But here's the thing, this isn't the first stunt she's pulled. She accidentally posted on social media that she's so excited to be the maid of honor when I never asked her to be. My best friend is my MOH. She keeps suggesting I change my venue to somewhere cheaper so I can help her out financially with her post-divorce situation. She even tried to bring her ex-husband as her +1 for closure. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going crazy. This is supposed to be MY Day, and I'm spending it managing her emotions. So Reddit, AITA, for uninviting my sister from my wedding. Top comments, asterisk. Commentor 1, asterisk NTA at all. Who wears a wedding dress to someone else's rehearsal dinner? That's not healing, that's sabotage. She knew exactly what she was doing. Stand your ground. Commentor 2, asterisk info. Has she done other things to try to upstage you, or is this the first major incident? Oh, there's been so much more. She tried to invite 15 of her friends to my 80-person wedding without asking. She keeps texting Mark privately asking if he's really sure about this. It's been a nightmare. Commentor 3, asterisk your mom enabling this behavior is wild. Jessica is a grown woman. Being divorced doesn't give you a free pass to ruin someone's wedding. Keep her uninvited. Commentor 4, asterisk ESH. I get that she crossed a line, but uninviting her from the wedding entirely seems extreme. Maybe sleep on it. Respectfully, I've been sleeping on it for 8 months of wedding planning while she's made dig after dig. This was the final straw. Commentor 5, asterisk NTA. Even Emily Post would have your back on this one. Wearing white to anything related to someone's wedding is a universal no. The fact that it was a full gown? Absolutely not. Update 1, posted 4 days later. Holy crap, I did not expect this to blow up. Thank you all for the validation. I genuinely felt like I was losing my mind. So update, Jessica has not apologized. Instead, she's doubled down. She posted on Facebook, without naming me directly, but everyone knows, about how some people become monsters when they're getting married, and how blood should mean more than one mistake. One mistake, one. My mom called me yesterday begging me to reconsider. She said Jessica is spiraling and that I'm going to regret this for the rest of my life. She even suggested I let Jessica give a speech at the wedding as an olive branch. I told my mom that unless Jessica gives me a genuine apology and acknowledges what she did wrong, she's not coming. My mom hung up on me. Mark and I talked about it seriously last night. He said whatever I choose, he supports me, but he admitted he's worried Jessica might show up to the wedding anyway and cause a scene. So we're hearing security. Yes, actual security. At my wedding. To keep my own sister out if she tries to crash. This feels surreal. My dad came over this morning and gave me a hug. He said, "Your sister is hurting, but that doesn't give her the right to hurt you. You're doing the right thing." I cried for like an hour. Some of my extended family have started taking sides. My aunt and 2 cousins have said they won't come to the wedding if Jessica isn't there. Fine by me, honestly. If they can't see how inappropriate her behavior was, I don't need that energy on my wedding day. This whole thing has made me realize how much my family has enabled Jessica's behavior over the years. She's always been the troubled one who needed extra grace, but I'm done being her emotional punching bag. Wedding is in 2.5 weeks. I'll update after if anything else crazy happens. Update 1 comments, asterisk. Commentor 1, asterisk, hire the security. I've read too many stories on here about people crashing weddings. Your gut is right. Commentor 2, asterisk, your dad is a real one. I'm glad at least one parent has your back. Commentor 3, asterisk, the Facebook post is so manipulative. She's trying to make you look like the villain. Document everything in case you need it later. Commentor 4, asterisk, info. Has Jessica been in therapy since her divorce? It sounds like she needs professional help. I suggested it multiple times. She says therapy is for weak people and she just needs her family's support. But apparently, support means letting her do whatever she wants. Commentor 5, asterisk, the relatives saying they won't come are doing you a favor. Trash taking itself out. Hash update 2 final, posted 3 weeks later. I got married last Saturday, and wow. First, the wedding itself was absolutely perfect. It was everything Mark and I dreamed of. The weather was beautiful, my dress was stunning, and being surrounded by people who actually love and support us was incredible. I'm so glad we stood our ground. But of course, there's drama. Jessica did not show up to the wedding. However, she did show up to the hotel where we were getting ready that morning. At 7 a.m., in her car, just sitting there. Our security guy, shout out to Dave, absolute legend, spotted her immediately and approached the car. She told him she just wanted to talk to me. Dave told her she needed to leave the property or he'd call the police. She sat there for another 20 minutes before finally driving off. I didn't find out about this until after the ceremony because my bridesmaids and Mark decided not to tell me so I wouldn't be stressed. Honestly, I'm grateful. I was so happy and present during the whole day. But here's where it gets wild. During our reception, which Jessica obviously wasn't at, my mom disappeared for like 45 minutes. We thought she went to the bathroom or was taking a call. Turns out, she had called Jessica and was on FaceTime with her in the parking lot, showing her parts of the reception. My dad found her and was absolutely furious. He told her she had a choice to make, be present at her daughter's wedding or leave. My mom chose to leave. She chose to leave my wedding to go sit with Jessica. I found out about all of this the next morning. I'm honestly still processing it. My mom texted me yesterday saying I've destroyed this family and that she'll never forgive me for choosing a party over my sister's mental health. I haven't responded. Mark and I are on our honeymoon now, currently in Greece. It's gorgeous. And I've decided I'm going no contact with both my mom and Jessica for the foreseeable future. Maybe forever. My dad has been amazing. He's apologized profusely for my mom's behavior and said he's taking a hard look at our marriage after this. I told him none of this is his fault and that I love him. The relatives who boycotted the wedding have been posting passive-aggressive stuff on social media. I've blocked all of them. But you know what? The wedding was perfect. The people who mattered were there. Mark and I are married and ridiculously happy, and I don't have to deal with Jessica's toxicity anymore. Sometimes you have to choose peace over family, and I finally chose peace. Thank you all for the support through this insane journey. If you're dealing with a toxic family member, please know it's okay to set boundaries. You deserve to be happy. Final update comments, asterisk. Commentor 1, asterisk your mom left your wedding. I'm speechless. I'm so sorry but also so glad you're free from that toxicity. Commentor 2, asterisk the fact that she was FaceTiming the reception to Jessica. That's a whole other level of betrayal. Your dad deserves better too. Commentor 3, asterisk, congratulations on your marriage. You and Mark sound like you're perfect for each other. Enjoy Greece. Commentor 4, asterisk this is one of those stories I'll remember forever. I'm so proud of you for standing your ground. Your mom's comment about choosing a party over mental health is so manipulative. Your wedding is not a party. Commentor 5, asterisk I hope your dad leaves your mom honestly. What she did was unforgivable. Wishing you and Mark all the happiness in the world. Commentor 6, asterisk going no contact was 1000% the right choice. You gave them multiple chances to do the right thing and they chose chaos every time. Enjoy your new life with Mark Red. #edit. Thank you everyone for the awards and support. To answer some common questions. Yes, we're considering couples therapy to process all of this together. My dad is staying with my uncle right now, while he figures things out with my mom. Jessica has tried to reach out through mutual friends, but I'm not engaging. The wedding photos are stunning, and Jessica is in exactly 0 of them, which feels right. Mark's family has been incredibly supportive and welcoming through all of this. I'm logging off now to enjoy the rest of my honeymoon. Thanks again, Reddit. You guys really helped me see that I wasn't crazy.